How's everybody doing tonight? This is Ragweed Rasta coming at you with the unofficial Harmonyville podcast. We got a bit of a big announcement tonight. The marketplace has officially dropped on app.wenlambo.one. So that's big news for Hville. Now there's another utility for it. You can now purchase Lambos with it, WenLambo NFTs, from the Harmonyville Marketplace with Hville. Before this, you could only purchase them with one. So any Hville that was earned with your Lambo, you had to convert to one to buy another Lambo. Now you don't have to do that conversion. You can stay in the ecosystem and keep your Hville as Hville and spend it that way. So tonight we're just going to do a quick little video of the new marketplace, and this will be the setup on mobile. I know it's a little different on PC, but I am a mobile user, so we'll run you through it here. So as always, get to your different sections. Marketplace, click on that baby, it'll bring you up here. This little button, the My NFTs, it will show you your NFTs when it's toggled on. Pretty straightforward. And then right under that, we have the most recent sales history. So you can see that Lambo number 2502 sold for 490 Hville. That was one of the first sales, along with number 3575 for 490 Hville. So it's looking like, as of right now, the floor price for a one-speed Lambo is 490 Hville. And that's a pretty good boost from the NFT Key prices, which is great. And if you just go right behind here, it'll show you the volume sales so far in the marketplace. Marketplace just opened up, so there's only been 2 sales, 980 Hville. The floor price, that is going to be adjusted on the user interface because it's showing the floor price of the bids in the auction as well, which we don't really need to know. So I believe that's going to be updated at a future time to just show the floor price of the listings. So there's a few different tabs under that. We got listings, so that's just for straight listings, and you can sort those in token ID, price, locked balance, daily earnings, rarity, and most recently listed. So depending on what you're looking for, you can sort it on that, as well as if you're looking for a specific Lambo that you know somebody put up for sale, you can search the mint number there. There's also a nice filter, for different backgrounds, the base car, the charm, hood and door effects, your hood ornaments, license plates, spoiler, wheels, all that, all the fun parts of your Lambo that make it unique and yours. So yeah, and then if we scroll through the marketplace here, it'll show you like the mint number, the rarity, how much locked Hville there is. Below that is how many Hville a day it's earning, and then below that is how much it's listed for. So this guy is listed for 1200 Hville, and then below that, as you can see, this one 1400 Hville. Now I'll click into one of them for you so you can kind of see how it looks once you get into it. As you can see, nice loading times, super fast, super sleek. Even the mobile user interface is really nice, which is something that tends to be an issue sometimes with these things. So as you can see here, you got a picture of your sleek ass Lambo with its rarity rank and mint number above it. As well as below it, it's got the price it's listed for and how long the listing is up, as well as a buy now and a make an offer button. So you can always make an offer, you're like, 1400, let's see if he'll take 1200, and you can make the offer that way, And then it's got all the traits listed by name and how rare they are. And then it's got its performance tab, so you can find out if it has any pit crew hired, if what its earnings are per day, its locked balance, the HVIL that's available to claim. So this guy has 9.9959 HVIL to claim on it, which is a fair amount of HVIL for a 2 HVIL a day Lambo. And then it shows what performance mods it has. So this one has 0, 0, 0, 0. So no mods on this guy. So it's a pretty sleek setup. Really nice. I like it a lot better than the NFT Key setup. Everything's a lot more right there for you. All the information's a lot more streamlined, it seems. So that's the listing section. Then we can go into the auction section, where there are a couple up for auction. The first one here is from the wonderful @SmitDog, who started this guy at 1 HVIL to try to give everybody a chance to test out the bidding system and kind of see how it works. So if you want to see how it works, go in and put a bid. We're hoping that people just go in small increments of like 1 HVIL, so everybody can kind of get a shot at trying out the new auction system and seeing how they like it. And when you click on this one, it brings up a very similar user interface to the last one, other than the only difference is instead of make offer or purchase, there's a place bid. You press the place bid button, put in your bid. It has to be at least 1 HVIL higher, I believe, than the last bid, and press your place bid. It will ask you to approve that WenLambo can take that bid from your wallet, and then you approve the transaction. And until this is a very key piece of information for people to know, so that they don't freak out when they look at their wallet balance. So if you place a bid on a Lambo, like let's say I were to place a 201 HVIL bid on this Lambo, right? I'd go through, do the approvals, do the transaction, and then I'd come up to here, and I'd look at my wallet and I'd be like, oh my God, why do I only have 121 or 120 HVIL in my wallet? I should have 321. Well, that's because when you put in a bid, that amount of HVIL is held in escrow until either the auction is over and your bid is the winning bid, or your bid is outbid. So if somebody were to come in and put a bid of 202 HVIL on this Lambo when I had a bid of 201, the smart contracts would then kick my 201 HVIL back to my wallet and hold the 202 in escrow. And another thing to be aware of is when you list a Lambo, it will also go into an escrow wallet. So you can't list a Lambo on both NFT Key and the Harmonyville Marketplace. You can only list it on one or the other, as there is a escrow contract involved in this, because it's kind of easy for somebody to exploit it if they want. If there wasn't, you could just put the same Lambo up for sale on both and kind of work the timings of blocks to make it so you won your own Lambo in a bid and got both the bids from NFT Key as well as the Harmonyville Marketplace. So it's just a kind of safety measure that's been put in by the team. It's one of the things I like. They kind of think of everything, which is really great. So yeah, that's kind of just like your rundown. And then over here, there's no offers tab for me because I don't have any Lambos up and I haven't sold any, so they won't come up for me. But if you've sold one, there will be a thing just like this in the auctions up here showing you, this Lambo sold. And same with offers. If you have a offer in on a Lambo, it will show you what offers are here. And I'm not sure, but maybe as well what offers have been sent to you. if you have one listed. But yeah, so that's basically the quick rundown of the marketplace. It's really cool. Really pumped about it. I really think it's really well done. The team did a great job, and I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all go out there and stoke the shit out of it on Twitter and socials and get everybody to come into our little corner of Harmony and join our metaverse and help build it and make Hville and Harmonyville the thing we know it can be and want it to be. So thanks again for tuning in. It was a bit of a shorter episode. I know I said I was going to have bourbon on this time, but we had some technical difficulties. Me and Bourbon might not be the youngest gentleman in crypto, so sometimes recording conversations doesn't go quite as planned. But we did have a good hour-long conversation. We're going to do it again on Tuesday, and I'll hopefully have that uploaded for you guys on either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, depending on my work schedule. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. You guys are great. And let's send Hville to the moon. You guys rock. Catch you next time.